Hello there, everybody. It's Newt, your Star Wars dad. On my 24-hour stream the other day, I started a brand new Galaxy of Heroes account, my third account, and what I want to be doing on that account is a free-to-play, short-term Sith Eternal Emperor RUSH. See how quickly we can get the Sith Eternal Emperor as a Galactic Legend. I think it'll be faster than anybody else. And then a long-term Jedi Master Luke. Move to him because you just can't rush him free to play. It's even hard to rush him when you're paying to play. So let's go ahead and let's talk about everything that's going on with that account. Okay, everybody, here we are in the account. It's a little weird, by the way. The resolution on my iPad, that's what I get. It's kind of more squarish, and I haven't figured out a way to stretch it out without like messing with making everybody more wide. So I just kind of filled it in right up top here with your buddy Sith Eternal Emperor, because that's what we're working on. So I'm on day 2 on this account, level 33. We're just getting going right now. I'm just working on getting all these nodes open so that I can farm characters effectively, play the game effectively, etc. Let's talk about what I'm doing with the account. I just finished a couple of months ago the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren free-to-play account. I unlocked him in 9 months and 20 days. I got his ultimate about 3 weeks later. I think it was a lot faster than anybody, including myself, thought that I could get. I thought it would take at least a year with dedicated farming to get to Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. But I was able to join a really good guild. Well, I was able to join a good guild, not like a high level guild, but a guild that was doing all the heroic raids, that was looking for active people. We won every territory war we were in. We kept advancing in territory battles, so lots of the gear came along. I was able to do that really quick. But I think that, and I've been saying this all along, the easiest Galactic Legends to farm, if you're coming in free to play, are Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, Rey, and Sith Eternal Emperor. The other 3 require a lot of stuff that is either going to take you a long time or is endgame stuff like Relic 8 for Kenobi and Lord Vader. Jedi Master Luke just has a lot of extra farming. If you look at the store where you got to get stuff, that's not where I want to be. If you take a look at the stores over here and I don't even have it open yet, but in the guild event store, you have to buy Rebel Officer Leia Organa shards in there. You have to buy Wampa shards in there, and you have to buy Hermit Yoda shard. You got to buy all those shards. You do get Leia and Wampa in the Bounty Hunter bounties events, but that comes around I think once a month, maybe once every other month, and you just don't get that many. So it just takes a lot of time to farm those characters to 7 stars. So there's really no way to get to Jedi Master Luke quickly. It's an amazing, beautiful journey where you're getting C-3PO. Let's go take a look at Jedi Master Luke before I talk about Sith Eternal Emperor and what we're going to do. If you look at all the characters required from Luke, Jedi Training Rey, that's a journey with you where you got to get Resistance characters. C-3PO, that's a journey that requires Ewoks. Mon Mothma 3PO2B, that's a straight farm. Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker, that's probably the most complex farm of all of them for any of the lower level legendaries. It requires Wampa, it requires Hermit Yoda, 3PO, they're all required in there as well. R2 is an early journey you do with the Empire. So we've already seen 4 separate journeys you have to go on to get Jedi Master Luke, and I think there's more. Han Solo you get from Heroic Rancor raid, the pit. Chewbacca's a journey with bounty hunters. So that's 5 journeys so far for Jedi Master Luke. Rebel Y-Wing is a farm. Princess Leia, Hermit Yoda, and we already talked about him. Wedge, Biggs, and Lando, those are all just farms. So we have 5 journeys in there to get Jedi Master Luke, but if you look at that even a little bit more closely, if you go back to the solo journeys for Jedi Knight Luke, where is he here? Here he is. He requires the Wampa, we saw that. That's not a journey. CLS is a journey. You have that's 6 that are going to be required. We've already included 3PO and Chewie there. You have to go on a journey for the Millennium Falcon. That's 7. That is 7 journeys required in order to unlock Jedi Master Luke. And I might be forgetting some here along the way. R2 is a journey, and really to get that early R2 unlock with the Empire, you're probably going to go on the get the Phoenix to unlock Palpatine and Thrawn on a journey. So you're looking at 8 journeys. Yeah, you're looking at 8 different journeys to unlock Jedi Master Luke. It's just going to take a long time. That is the eventual goal of this account. I'm going to get to Jedi Master Luke. And I thought about doing it straight up. But the thing is, it's going to take at least a year and a half. I'm going to have a lot of time for extra, to throw in the GOs, to throw in the early Phoenix for those Empire stuff. I might be able to do some. I'll be able to get Padme probably once again. There's a lot of time for extra stuff. But the first extra thing I'm going to do is I'm going to see how quickly I can get to Sith Eternal Emperor. Because if you look as a free-to-play player, or maybe a lightly pay-to-play player, or even a full pay-to-play player, the absolute easiest Galactic Legend journey is Sith Eternal Emperor. The only journeys in here, you have the Palpatine journey, and that requires, that requires just 5 rebels, I think. Yeah, that just requires 5 rebels. So you also have to do the journey for Thrawn down here. So you might as well go ahead and unlock your Phoenix at the beginning. Get them done. Go get Thrawn and Palpatine unlocked. Go ahead and get the Chimera too. But the rest of this stuff is just straight farming. Darth Vader you get with all of your achievements in the game. After 3-4 months you'll have Darth Vader at 7 stars. Maybe less than 3 or 4 months. Royal Guard is a farm. Admiral Piet is a farm. Krennic, Sidious, Maul, Dooku, Sith Marauder, Imperial TIE Bomber, Jedi Knight Anakin, you get at the end of the game, he's just a straight farm. Tarkin Veer Stark, all that stuff is farming, whether you're in nodes, or you're in the guild shop, in the squad arena shop, where else are we going, Galactic War, or one other place, the Cantina shop. You're going to be farming all these characters in those shops, or in just regular old energy farming or Cantina nodes. So this is just straight up farming. And without all those complicated ships, we do have the TIE Bomber. By the way, I got the TIE Bomber calendar, so I'll be able to get at least some shards, but I think I've got 25 or 30 already. So it puts me on my way for that. Basically, guys, I think that C is the fastest Galactic Legend journey. So I'm going to go on that one and see how quickly we can get this C journey done on my eventual way to Jedi Master Luke, which is going to take quite a bit of time. Now, one note with the Sith Eternal Emperor farm, I don't think it's going to be a great performing farm in Grand Arena, and that's a real challenge now, since Grand Arena, and I don't have it open yet, so you can't see it, but Grand Arena has replaced Squad Arena for getting crystals in the game and getting a bunch of gear you need and everything else. So we're really going to find out. I disagree with a guy like AB Gaines who says you should not farm a Galactic Legend right off the bat, while realizing that if you're farming for Sith Eternal, or you're farming for Kylo, or you're farming for Rey, you'll probably have some Grand Arena challenges at the beginning. Kylo and Rey have better teams to put together for Grand Arena than Sith Eternal Emperor does. If you look at Sith Eternal Emperor, this farm, it'll give me a Palpatine Vader team with Thrawn. I'll be able to get the Imperial Troopers up, but those are offensive teams, and I'm not left with much on defense down here. I can have Jedi Knight Anakin with Padme. That can make a decent defensive team. If I get the Bugs farm, the Geos, that'll make a good defensive team. But like, if you look at Maul, Marauder, Marauder really isn't useful unless you have Darth Revan, and I'm not sure I'll be getting Darth Revan anytime soon. Sidious, Krennic, those guys are pretty useless on your roster as far as Grand Arena goes. As far as almost anything goes, they're just not very useful. Even Tarkin kind of falls in there, but he's really nice on that Palpatine team with the Palpatine lead. So you got that. You just don't have a lot of defense to put on your Grand Arena roster, except for maybe you're going to get that Palpatine team on the side, or excuse me, that what's her name, Padme team on the side. I should be able to get that once I farm the bugs and unlock Padme, because I'm gonna automatically you get Ahsoka shards in the bronze teams. You'll be able to 7-star Ahsoka. You have to 7-star Anakin. So if you got Ahsoka and Anakin there, you get General Kenobi from the Sith HAAT raid. You put those 3 together with Padme when you farm her. I'll have Padme and Geos on defense in my Grand Arena. That'd be really important because you want to advance through Grand Arena to increase your crystal rewards as you go. So that's what's going on, guys. We're going to be tracking this along the way to see how quickly Sith Eternal Emperor can be obtained. I don't feel like Jedi Master Luke is really a timing thing. Like, we can show how quickly I can get him up, but I think it's going to be at least 18 months. Jedi Master Luke is a long, long farm. So if you're starting as a new free-to-play player, the 3 Galactic Legends you want to go after, either Kylo, and you can take a look on my channel. There's a playlist. We'll put it right up there. We can take a look at my channel. I've got a long journey from day 1 through 9 months and 20 days through 10 months and 2 weeks, where we unlocked Kylo and got his ultimate. It was a lot of fun on that journey, and a lot of great, I think a lot of good content for you guys to have. How to find the finalizer, the ships, and etc. I haven't done a Rey account, but I think the principles that are available in that Kylo account can be directly applied to Rey. You can take those principles, apply them to Rey, and structure your farm the same way, because you have the same kind of ship thing at the end. You've got the Radis with all the ships you need for that as well. So there you go, guys. Let's enjoy this Sith Eternal Emperor farm together. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention it. SithHole. Also on my 24-hour stream, I was taking a trivia quiz, and one of the questions was, what did Rey see on Ahch-To when she went into the SithHole? And I was like, you can't say SithHole. So we're calling this account SithHole. That's the name of the account. I'll have it on the banner or on the thumbnail. We'll put it out there for you. The SithHole account, going after Sith Eternal Emperor. Guys, let's have some fun putting this together. See how long it takes us to get, or how short it takes us to get Sith Eternal Emperor, and put together an effective Grand Arena team. And of course, always remember, Nuke's too good.